look at, that's one of the benefits moving to the Big Ten, that you get a few more intersectional games, and this is certainly what we want to do for our fans. We're going to lose some of our rivalries within the old WCHA and in some marquee games, and I think it's safe to say this is a marquee weekend for us in playing an outstanding team in Boston College, and they've kind of been the bully on the pulpit here for the last 10 years of college hockey, and this weekend it's a great test for us just to see where we are at against an outstanding team. They have a great transition game. They have some guys that can put the puck in the net, and our fans are in for a treat because Johnny Gaudreau didn't play here last year. He was at the World Juniors, and he's a special player, and I don't think there's a better player in college hockey, and he's just one of those guys that can break a game open by himself, and I think our fans will appreciate watching him and watching the BC team play. They're going to get tested this weekend, that's for sure, and they're going to get tested making sure that they take care of the puck coming up the rink. They're going to get tested down low, defending, which we haven't had to do a lot of so far this year, and they've got to prove that they can get the puck up and moving out of our own zone, and also going to have to prove that they can defend against as good offensive teams we'll see this year.
I think that our coaches always set high expectations for us, so I think right now we're trying to live up to their expectations first, and I think that we played some good teams so far, but Boston College will be the best test of how well we've really come along in our progress with such a young team. So I think that once you see us out there against a talented team like that, you'll be able to see how far some of our freshmen have really come and how far we really need to go this season. Yeah, it did, especially since I love when Wisconsin loses. I always pay attention to those games. But yeah, any team that could put up 9 goals like that is obviously really talented offensively.
First 4 games have been good. It took a little bit to adjust to the NHL size rank. I felt like for me on the first game for Bemidji, I'd like to have a couple of those goals back, but I thought every game our D has been playing well enough in front, and forwards are back checking hard enough to give me a good chance to kind of get in the game and stuff like that. But overall, I think it's been a good 4 games. I was kind of shocked to see that. Obviously, a team like that can do that. They have a lot of high-quality goal scorers on the team. They're a good team throughout, forwards, defense, and goaltending. So it's kind of gets me on heels, be ready for anything, because they could do that to any team in the country. So I got to be on top of my game. Got to be communicating with the D and be good right in front of our net. And I think we could have a good chance, of keeping them down.
I've had some pretty lucky goals, as you guys saw. I had one that was behind the net, and then one that was kind of a rainbow shot. But right now, I'll take them anyway. I can get them. I've been playing with some good line mates as well, so I'll have to give some credit to them. This weekend, we're playing on Boston College. They're a great team. Got a great hockey program over there, so it's gonna be a faster pace this weekend, that's for sure. And it's gonna be a war, so these next couple of games are gonna be fun to play in.
I wouldn't expect another 8-1 game. That was obviously a really good win for us, but that's pretty rare against those guys. So I think it's gonna be a tight game. We're just gonna play how we know how to play and be strong defensively, focus on defense first, and then the offense will come for sure. So I think we're gonna focus on D and then play offense.
We have a really solid team, I think. Can't really look much into the rankings. Every team's good. Top 10 teams are usually all beat each other any night. So, not really looking too into it, but it's honestly an honor to be in the ranking of one.